We're in. What's up, YouTube? You might be sitting there thinking to yourself, why is Anthony sitting next to that safe? What's he gonna do with that today? We're gonna cut it open. Me and my wife have this little hobby. We like to go down to these storage auctions and pick up storage units. We bought this one specifically because we've seen this safe. Being a welder, fabricator, cutter of things, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this thing open and we're gonna find out what's inside this thing today. I'm probably just as curious, if not more, than you are to see what's in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by cutting the hinge, and then I'm gonna try to plunge a cutoff wheel into here and cut any locking mechanisms that might be holding this safe together. I know some of you guys probably have opened safes before and you're probably gonna cringe at this video, but it's not really my problem, is it? So just like when you're cutting anything with paint, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna heat and blow this paint off, and then I'm gonna burn through the hinge. I'll tell you what, this safe isn't very well made. Seems like it's just sheet metal with some sort of coating over it. Or maybe... Seems like it's getting pinched over here. What is this? It must be concrete. Probably, that can't be good to breathe in. It's probably fucking asbestos. It's made out of some sort of plastic. What I found is that behind this fire brick type material there's a plastic lining, and I think I could probably just dig this out, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to cut it from the other side without getting a bunch of sparks and stuff into the safe. I think it'd be better to just dig this out and then just cut through that plastic, because if I cut through the other side where the lock probably is, I'm gonna get a bunch of sparks in that safe and risk getting whatever's in there on fire. Look at that, perfect height. I couldn't even have worked that out that good if I wanted to. It's perfect. Throw this chunky shit in there, whatever it is. I'm sure it'll kill me in 20 years. I'm like 90% sure that plastic's the only thing that's in our way right now. So let's just clip this off real fast. be able to just beat this out with a hammer. I don't know what's going on there. Let me see. Let me get a hammer first. See how that goes. Again, I don't know what's inside this thing, so I want to like minimize plunging or cutting anything into it as much as I can. So if I just beat it with a hammer, I mean, chances are I won't ruin what's in there. Round that edge out so I can't cut my hand. This wasn't a very well made safe. Oh damn, there's another layer. Plastic layers. It's like an onion. Broke free. There we go. We're in. This thing smells to high hell, I'll tell you that much. Oh, I split my finger open. Damn. Oh well. Shitload of plastic, holy fuck. But we're in. Like we got home firearm safety. That's not helpful. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. More firearm training programs. I mean, I'm kind of hoping there's a gun in here, but I mean, I don't even know if I can do anything with it if there is. Alright, well, let's keep digging. Let's see what else is in here. Some card protectors. I don't know why you put that in a safe. Maybe there's cards in it. No, it's sealed. Okay, so no, there's no cards in that. Oh, what do we got here? This feels too light though. It's a gun case, but no, there's no gun in here though. Yeah. Man, I should have made that a little more suspenseful. Yeah, no gun, just a receipt and a bunch of other crap. I'll go through that later. See what it is. All right, and it appears, oh, there's a bunch of other just like little stuff, more card protectors. Okay. Firearm lock with the key, so that's kind of a score. I could use that. I got a couple of guns. There's an ammo can in here. I'm going to show you guys what's left. I just don't think I can get it through that hole. So this is what's left, and I'm hoping there's something good in there. Otherwise, this is kind of a waste of time besides a video. This is starting to look like that mobster. Well, this is starting to look like Capone's safe. Anybody remember that? Capone's safe? When there's nothing in it? At least like there's something here. It's not, you know, I'm not Caponing you guys. I think I could probably get it out now. If I can get it to stand. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. No, this is the last thing inside the safe. Alright guys. I wonder what's in this. It's not ammunition. I can tell you that much. It's definitely not, 30 cals. It's definitely not. All right, I'm pretty excited to see what's in here. Let's pop this bad boy open. Hell, am I retarded? Maybe it just hasn't been open for a while. Probably just hasn't been open for a while. Holy shit, this thing's stuck. Holy shit. I must have hit it with a hammer or something. Oh, there it goes. Oh, man. What is this? Looks like baseball cards. I don't know if any of them are any good. I'm not really a collector. They look all mint, though. I mean, I don't know. I know Pokemon cards. I don't know nothing about baseball cards. I have no idea who any of these people are. But there's some old cards for sure. They look like they're from the 80s. I'll be real careful with those just in case they're worth anything. I'm glad in hindsight I didn't just go ahead and take a cutoff wheel or a torch to this thing. I may have set this whole collection on fire. But somebody really took the time to organize these. Ooh, Richard Petty. It's kind of cool. Daryl Strawberry. I know who that guy is. I met him in person once. Very, very nice guy, actually. Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. I'm not a baseball fan. But yeah, check that out. Pretty cool. I don't know if these would be worth anything, or... I know who Keith Hernandez is only because he was on an episode of Seinfeld. But yeah, I bet some of these are worth some money. Well, let's keep looking through. Maybe we'll find something else. Again, another really nice booklet. Dave Lopez. I don't know who he is. Tony Bersnard. Oh, this isn't a very good brand safe. I wouldn't suggest you guys buy one of these. I cut that open pretty easily. I mean, that only took me like 10 minutes. So if, you know, somebody really wants to get into it, you know. I don't see anything fantastic in here. All right, so this is the first book. It's just a bunch of random, it looks like 80s and maybe 70s cards. Leave a comment down below if you know who any of these guys are. I'm not going to take the time to really flip through all of them because, you know, this is a welding channel. This isn't a baseball channel. But yeah, here's kind of the way it came presented. I would assume that those are the higher end cards over there because somebody took the time to case those up, and that these maybe aren't like the super most desirable cards. I would imagine these ones, now this is interesting. Oh wait, maybe it's in sheets. Oh, okay, it's in sheets. Some football cards. But yeah, somebody really took the time to package these, so that tells me that there's some value here. So you can see it's just, oh, the Simpson cards. It's kind of interesting. Look at that. It's like somebody, all their trading cards of sorts. Let's see what these are here. Joe Skinner, more baseball cards. Let's go to the other side of the pile. Yeah, we're back into some more baseball cards. Trying to get that down in there without wrinkling or crinkling anything. Yeah, it's just all baseball cards and trading cards of sorts. The Simpsons are kind of cool. I might just keep those and throw those on the wall. Garbage Pail Kids. Look at that. I think this was before my time. But that's interesting. He's licking a rat. Okay. All right, well. As you can see, that's all that was in that bad boy. Nothing else in there now. Let's make sure. We'll use the camera to make sure. Yep, nothing else in there. Well, guys, that was kind of exciting. I mean, I might make a couple of bucks out of this whole deal. Definitely worth the time either way, and I hope you guys are a little entertained by it. I've never opened a safe like that before. I've always had like a locksmith come out, but I figure why spend the money when I could just cut it apart? And I figure it's a cheaper safe, so it'd probably come apart pretty easy. And I was right. Well, anyway, guys, if you like what you saw here today, subscribe, like, share, tell your friends, you know, do the whole 9. Especially that subscribe button. I need that. Hit the subscribe button. Do your thing, all right? But otherwise, keep dragging a rod. Keep pushing me. Keep doing what you do. And I'll catch you on the next video. All right, guys? My wife walking away with all the loot.
Yep.
She's taking the loot.
You do the work, I spend the money.
Typical.